Hello and welcome to Better Than Adventure. I don't know if you saw at the beginning. The IP is 127001. If you're an epic elite hacker, there you go. It's it's a loopback connection. Anyways, yeah. This way, it's just easier if the server crashes. Sorry, if the game crashes, the server doesn't crash most of the time. That's what I do when I use mods, plus it's not, like... It's not extra performance. One thing which I have noticed is, even though I've played this game for so long, in this channel, I've never really done anything in Minecraft. And that's because the way I played Minecraft was, I don't do that much grand stuff in terms of... I mean, I do, but I never thought about recording it because there's nothing that special about it, you know? I build a really cool big airship, I build a pyramid, and then I do nothing for half a year. Come back, build a ziggurat, leave again for like half a year. Try to build an Eggman ship, get bored and leave. But this is very interesting to me. Me and my partner tried playing this ages ago, and we ran into some server issues, but if those issues are fixed, things could get a bit more fun. Well, that's also a part of the reason why this is running on a server, but for now, it's probably for the foreseeable future, it is just gonna be me. I've also been taking some, liberties in terms of how I've set up the recording software. Just because I know I'll have a lot of footage. And I don't know where I'll even upload it because this doesn't fit the main channel. And this also kind of doesn't fit the side channel either. That one's mainly flip dumps. And whatever I haven't, you know... I'm not utilizing it at the time of filming. Maybe I will later. We'll see. So one thing is... there's a guidebook. Yeah. Oh. If you want to craft a bed... Hey, buddy, I'll need that coal later. If you want to craft a bed, you don't just need wool. You need... let me just really quickly lower the music volume a little. In order to craft, you know... Oops. You know... your bed. You also need cloth. Alongside wool. And you get wool by... Hold on, let me really quickly... There we go. You can, like, you know, get cloth from killing zombies. So, in a way, beds aren't a free, you know, skip the night thing. You actually have to go out and kill a few zombies in order to get the, you know, resources required. Last time I played, I don't think you could skip through the daytime by sleeping. That would be a lovely feature. Some of the affinity for, like, you know, oh, fuck. Uh-huh. So, yeah, so he did find his way out. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Was a bit of a jump scare, though we should be on normal. I don't know if there's a way to check. Yeah, there we go, it's on normal. From my understanding, I like to just play games in the default difficulty because my assumption is, or you know, the recommended one, or the intended one, my assumption is that if, you know, it's called that the developers actually, you know, put extra effort into making that one balanced. Because the hardest difficulty, it can be unbalanced hard for those who really want it. And the easiest one can just be unbalanced easy for, like, you know, the people who don't want difficulty, but still. I'm not a fan of the fact that I'm a little bit injured from the Reaper attack. However... well, that's good. I'm gonna put this into my second and you into my third. No, like this. This is how I always have it set up. Oh. Hi, buddy. See? We'll need that. Oh, cool. I'm gonna put dirt into here so that, we can use it to block if we need to. Also, I'm gonna fill her up a little. All I hear is skeletons. Skeletons aren't fun. When you have no tools or armor. I mean, we have tools, but still. Very shitty tools. You feel a lot more vulnerable in these versions. You know, you can't sprint to get out of danger. There's a pig up there, though. That'll be good, if we can get to it. There's no way for us to know our coordinates until we craft a compass and a map. That is something I really like. It is a little tedious, but I really like how they've, you know, gone ahead and done it, because it actually feels... Plus, we can create, a thingamajig that shows us our seasons, so we actually know, like, you know, oh, it's summer, oh, it's winter, you know, things change over time. So that'll be lovely. When we based last time, we were on a big island. Oh, shit. Come over here. We were on an island that was a rainforest. And that, I don't think, at least when we played, it didn't get any snow in the winter. So what happened when we were there was we could see the places around the island, oh, another one, have a shitload of snow and, like, ice, while we had, you know, a relatively safe. Oh my god. It's not good. That is good. That over there is iron. Doesn't seem to be anyone in here. Area secured, I guess. Okay. Also, yeah, you get proper iron ore now. You don't get the blocks. This is a change I am sorta, even in the modern versions, neutral to positive on. I don't care that much. It's just one of those things which I'm so used to I liked always, what I found cool with the iron ore blocks is that you could kind of place them down on your structure to make it look like, oh, this guy has a big refinery, you know, a big iron mill. Now, you kind of can't really do that. I mean, you can, but you need Silk Touch, so it's like an extra step. But who cares? It's tradition versus consistency, you know? One of the big flaws I see with, a lot of the whole retro Minecraft stuff is people, like, Notch would propose a really stupid idea, and then people are like, wow, imagine if this was added into the game, but it wasn't. The reason why Notch said, oh, we should add, oh, I could add something really stupid and then didn't add it, was because he thought about it, and he was like, yeah, no, that's dumb. Like, gears. They sounded decent until he realized, oh, we could use redstone, you know, you could do something like that. It's a survival problem number 1, if you can't tell. I am very low on health, and health doesn't regen. Survival problem number 2. How do I get out of here? Survival problem number 3. There's no way to know if there's night outside. Survival problem number 4. I don't know how far below the ground I am. And survival problem number 5. I'm gonna forget where the... No, I know where the cave entrance is. Alright. Do I dare... No. Right, so here's the plan. You will nerd pillar up. Dig a bit of an escape chute. And... okay. Sure, we'll leave that there for now. It is night outside. Yeah. Now, you may be wondering what I'm doing. And granted, it does kind of seem like I'm aimlessly digging around. I'm not, actually. I am at least attempting to do something marginally intelligent, and it's find an incline. So I can dig a 1-block wide hole, hopefully at a spot where I can't be shot at from. And that way, I'll be able... see? I'll be able to see a bit more into the outside world. Huh. I do not dare to go outside. The night's almost over, though. May as well get some more stone while we're here, you know? Because that is how, like, not having regenerating health can make you terrified, and also just not knowing your coordinates. You just, you know, I don't want to fucking die. And I'm very hurt right now, and if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. I could make some iron armor, but that doesn't help, does it? My health is so low. That iron could be far better utilized in a lot of other things. Also, yeah, some quality of life stuff has been introduced. Like, you know, stack splitting. And that is really nice. But, like, you know, beta's still beta. What I really like about Better Than Adventure is that it makes the distinction... I said this before, but it makes the... It makes the distinction between features that are actually fun, so they add them, and features that would kind of be more like beta, maybe, but they would be more tedious, so they don't add them. Okay. Imagine, honestly, I've played Better Than Adventure, and Beta 1.8, and honestly, Beta 1.8 kind of feels a bit more like... They both feel like mods. A part of me thinks it'd be fun to set up a Beta 1.8 mod, like as an alternative to Better Than Adventure, like a mod that takes Beta 1.8 and continues it. Not with necessarily Update 1.0, but like, just takes the general vibes of 1.8 with the biome changes and everything, and just kind of expands it. I think that could be interesting, but not as many people are interested. You know, there are very few people in the sort of, you know, retro Minecraft space which actually like Better Than Adventure. Except this one Finnish guy I know, but like, past that, most people either like beta, or they like the modern versions and maybe alpha. Very few people actually just say, oh yeah, my favorite update was beta 1.8. Except, I guess, if you started playing in 1.8, but, you know. I can hear skeletons outside. And, they're hurting, because it's daytime. Do I make a run for it? Yes. I don't know where I am. I know where I am. Shit. Okay, those guys are armed. Huh. That is... Ooh, they drop... Okay. So when I was underground last time, I saw a pig. Or I guess heard a pig. I would really like some food, you know? Because, Oh, I see the pigs. Because, you know, my health situation is, how shall we say, not very good. Also, something just occurred to me. Yeah, also food stacks. At least raw food. I don't know if cooked food stacks. Tell you what, I'm gonna craft a hoe. Wait, how do you get seeds? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, there's another pig. Okay, okay, it does stack. Oh, yeah, by the way, you don't get food instantly. That is also something I like. You gain... Basically, it gives you food regen, and that's kind of nice. Come on. I guess I could have used shears, but... more sheep. So we have some issues which we haven't dealt with. Issue number 1. Bed. Issue number 2 is, you know, the whole house situation. So I guess it's time for us to, you know, find a place to stay, I guess. I would like to find another island, like we did in the Lost World. Hopefully this time it's gonna be more pretty. The last island was absolutely overgrown. It is... this? Oh, yeah. So wait. Damn, I just killed a bunch of sheep for no reason. And I guess you can just make a boat, right? Yeah. What are we gonna leave behind? I guess you. And you. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, so... there's clay. Is that already... okay, I just heard something which sounded like a fucking fireball. I don't know if I'm the only one. Okay, the boats are still as buggy as I remember them. Yeah, you need a compass, a clock, and a rotary calendar. Huh. Shift? Yeah, okay. Oh god. Let's reconnect to the server. Oh yeah. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. That's a bit too small. Islands are just... granted, they're kind of far from everything. But as a starter base, they are really useful. Just because of how small they are. Is this an island? Oh, if it is, it may be a bit too big. It is not an island. Our island was so far away from everything, though. You know, I'm trying to strike gold twice. I understand it's a little bit hard. But, is that an island? No, it's the mainland. And it's a completely different biome. Tell you what, I actually like this island. It seems to be just the right amount of, you know... island, if at least for one person, so early on. So the first thing I'll do, obviously, is light up the island. Just the perimeter. I don't want to spend too much time just, you know, putting lights on this island, but I do just want to light up the perimeter, just so I have an easier time when night falls. From here, we will have all of our, you know, operations begin. And I plan to go out and adventure, you know? This game is called Better Than Adventure. But there are so many new biomes, so many new types of trees and resources, and regional varieties of animals, that it's actually more worth to explore than the fucking exploration update, or I guess the adventure update. One issue, you'll get different chests if you use different types of wood. And there's this, actually we have pine. Yeah, sure, we'll plant it here. I'll chop down some of the trees and replant them later. Obviously, You know, we have to be sort of environmentalist here because we have a very limited amount of resources here. So let me just toss everything in there that we don't need now. Put a bed here. Alright, also we should take these guys and sort of plant them here somewhere, you know? Maybe eventually I'll build some kind of underground passageway to the mainland. I'll see. Okay, what kind of tree are you? You are a eucalyptus tree. Eucalyptus, eucalyptus, eucalyptus. Those are the trees koalas are on. And also, the drop bear. Legends say of the drop bear. Maybe. I think I messed that up. Whatever. There's a fake cryptid in Australia. Well, cryptid's a funny term for it. It's just a fucking folk tale that people use to scare, you know, other people who aren't as experienced. Basically, drop bears are the carnivorous koalas. They hide in the tree bushes. Like, they hide in the trees. And they wait for you to walk underneath them, and then they jump on you and eat you. It's funny. I'd imagine some little, like, Timmy in the outback may have been horrified of drop bears as a kid, but still. One thing I do kind of dislike is how slow the, Actually, yeah, no, the trees rot away at the same speed they do in vanilla. And I'm kind of a fan of the fast tree decay. Because it just makes, you know, doing some errands a little faster. There's not much of the environment here, so we have to be a bit careful about it. I was gonna comment on, like, wow, the same type of, hold on, is there any way to check... Ooh, cinematic camera. Is there any... like, to see if mobs can spawn or not? Like, you know, that sort of thing, but then I thought to myself, nah. I was gonna say, wow, it's kind of surprising that the same, plants are growing, you know, the same flowers are growing here and over there in a different biome, and then I was like, this is Minecraft, hold on a moment, that's a really bad complaint. But it's not a complaint, is that this game, like, this mod, fucking, it made me expect, because of how variable, you know, just how different the environment can be in different biomes, that I was kind of surprised when the flowers were the same. Like, if your mod can do that, you've won. Anyways, I'm not gonna say the island is 100% safe, but, unless a drop bear gets me, should be kinda safe. And spawn point set. I want to enjoy the nighttime, man. I don't care. One nice thing which this mod lets you do, this is gonna look really weird for you, because I'm recording this in full HD, but the game is running in 2K. You can lower the render scale, and now, look at how it looks now. It looks like it's running in, well, this is running in 360p for me, or like in HD, but it looks weird for you because it's not a one-to-one scaling thing. So it's something fun to play with on my own, but it is one of those things which I know some people, for reasonable reasons, don't like.